I called on my phone. Just do the wedding. Oh, definitely. He was on the front cover. Same thing with Matt Brown today.
How's this look? We getting everybody in?
Rich with the backwards hat.
Rich with the backwards hat. Hip Rich today. We got Hip Rich.
Hip Rich. Okay, good.
He can go from rich to hip rich in a second. He just flips that hat backwards.
It's a bad hair wash, guys.
How are you? Good, bro. Nice to meet you. Sitting there. TV?
Go ahead, man. You can sit there. Actually, you see we got a girl back there, man. Vince was trying to take the last seat. We got a girl who needs a seat here. Come on. Chivalry, man.
She's gone. He didn't grow up with 5 sisters.
You know, I got these seats that got wheels on them for a reason, man. Wheel them on in.
Just slide and empty.
Just slide on in.
Want to bring one more?
Yeah, man. I'll sit on the floor. Just stick me in the corner.
I'll give up my seat.
Don't ever put it.
I'll sit on Gio's lap. I'm gonna sit on Gio's lap this morning.
You just take my seat.
He might get too excited.
And they just make right sit on the floor, leave the right.
Oh man.
Can you turn the music off?
And go inside.
Guys, we're gonna get started here. We had some tropical house music playing here from Spotify this morning. Make that full screen for us there, Edgar. And guys, you guys know this is a very, very special week, and I had to pull out all the stops for this one. I wanted to kick our week off with something special, something extra, something extraordinary, because we're about to do something extraordinary. We're about to do $200,000. Last year we did $100,000 this week, and we didn't have nobody here but just a few of us, and just big dreams and big goal. Now we got everybody here, and we also have Fred Hidaya and Natalie Linker with us this morning, guys. So first of all, welcome to the agency. Give them a round of applause, guys. If you're in your house, in your car, make some noise. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, but you can make some noise wherever you're at. Looks like, Brian, if you're driving down the road, beep the horn a little bit. Go for it.
Hit the car in front of you.
All right. Hey, without further ado, we have our director, our vice president on the call this morning to kick off our week, guys. And I want to pass it right over to Fred Hidaya, Freddie and Natalie. Thank you guys for joining us this morning.
Fred, you're on mute.
Natalie will call.
That's probably the best you're going to get from me all day long, too, and you missed it. That's a shame. All right. It's great to be here and have an opportunity to work with you folks. I know Natalie is equally as excited. Would you like to start, Natalie, or do you want me to go, or what do you want to do?
Well, I was under the impression that this was going to be Fred's show this morning.
Okay.
So I just want to take 2 minutes to say it's very good to see you guys. And I'm excited that you're all in and all committed towards this goal this week. I want to, just encourage you guys, whatever you're thinking right now as your goal for this week, think bigger. All you have to do when you're in a competition week is make sure that you are focused on your activity and driving your activity, and the results will come. Don't put pressure on yourself this week, guys. Put pressure on the process. It all starts with your phone calls, right? And your activity and getting in front of people. So don't panic and push the pressure on your sales. Put the pressure on the amount of families that you're getting in front of and making a positive impact. Put your pressure on making sure that you are on point with your system. Make sure your tools, you're in your tool belt, are sharpened up and you're ready to go. Make sure that you're checking your script to make sure that you are just absolutely the best you can be when you do get in front of these families. And I wish you guys all the best. And I know that you all together as a team, because you can accomplish more as a team than you can as an individual. I know that if you guys can unite and motivate each other and push each other and put pressure on your activity, that you will absolutely hit your goal this week. So I want to wish you guys all the best. And I will go ahead and turn it over to Fred. Thank you guys, and good to see you this morning.
All right. Thank you, Natalie. All right, guys. So look, if we want to do something that's never been done, we're going to have to put in more effort than we've ever provided before, right? Make sense? Want to do something extraordinary things. Extraordinary things don't happen with ordinary effort. Okay? Everybody wants to have an extraordinary life, but they don't want to do any more than what they're presently doing to get it. Doesn't work, does it? Okay? Why do certain people function at a higher level? Okay? Their motor is driven. Okay? They just don't accept less than what they know they're worth and what they want. It's a mindset and an attitude. Skill is very important in this, okay? But mindset and attitude is a game changer. The NFL is filled with super talented people sitting on the bench. The guys that make the first string, the guys that get to play, are the guys that have the mindset, the attitude to win. The difference in talent between first, second, and third string typically is not that great. It comes down to heart, intensity, and the intangibles. So, you got your mind right? Are you ready to do something that you've never done before? Are you ready to put forth the kind of effort, energy, and enthusiasm necessary to take your game to another level? Because this won't happen by accident, but it will absolutely happen as a direct result of a planned activity. I hope you've got one, because if you're waiting until today to set it up, you're too late. You're too late. Okay, knowing Tommy as well as I do, I know he wouldn't let that happen to you. So I suspect there was some stuff going on yesterday to kind of prep you for what we want to accomplish this week, right? Am I right? Okay, good, good. So look, you guys are blessed. You're in an incredible territory with an incredible leadership team. I've had the opportunity to watch Tommy grow in the business now for a number of years, coming out of Simon's deal. He is, or was, until we captured him on the SGA team, like the most eligible bachelor, if you will, for the SGA job. We wanted Tommy. Okay, he's an A player. Not everybody gets to play on, on the Boston Celtics or the I'm going to have to give you Boston stuff, guys. I'm sorry. New England Patriots. You know what I mean? Tommy's that kind of player. All right. So you're blessed to be working with somebody that knows how to win. Okay. He's brought some excellent people with him that have come from the same background and culture. The attitude in your agency. And I'm so looking forward to coming out to visit you guys as soon as they will let us. But I know you guys have A players on the team, guys that know how to win, guys that want to win. So what's holding us back? As Natalie said, however big it is that you're thinking right now, think bigger. It's not big enough. Okay. What I can tell you about Tommy's vision for what's going to happen within this agency and for what can possibly take place in this territory is much, much bigger than what you're thinking. Tommy sees $500,000 a week. Okay, when that happens, how much of that is going to get coded through you? How much of that are you going to be responsible for? Who's the next millionaire that we're going to create out of this organization? Because that's what this is about. Guys, I don't want to come across as the most materialistic jerk on the planet, but I am going to share something with you. If you work at American Income, we do two things better than anybody else: lifestyle and income. If those two things don't turn you on, you might not be in the right place. Okay? Because we work hard and we sacrifice so that we can ultimately achieve big dreams and big goals. Big, big. Okay? So whatever it is you're thinking about, think bigger. Okay, as far as the activity component is concerned, let's just grind in on it for a couple of seconds here, because I've only got 5 minutes. And I know Tommy's got some other stuff he wants to talk to you guys about. When we're in, it's absolutely critical that we be all in, 100% in. When we work, we work. When we play, we play. You ever notice on Facebook, if you follow some of the guys that are affiliated with the organization, you see that we play big, don't we? Okay, we're all going to Vegas, award winners this week. We're all going to Cancun in a couple of weeks for the convention winners. If you've never been to a convention, make the next one, because when you go to one, you'll never miss another one. Okay, we play large. Okay, we work hard to play large because we work large, if you will. Okay, that's what it takes to be a winner in this organization and within this company. But the only thing preventing you from greatness is you. Don't be held back by what you've done previously. Stop thinking in terms of what you can't or won't do, and go all in. Go all in. I hate to say this way, but I don't know how else to say it, so excuse the negative connotation. I want you to sell out for the opportunity. I know sell out sounds terrible, but when you sell out for the opportunity with American Income, what you're really doing is putting your family first, the people that are counting on you first, and telling them that I love and care about you so much that I'm willing to do whatever it takes, ethically, legally, and morally, but whatever it takes to win at a level that you can't even dream about yet. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. When I started with the company, I started dead broke, 3 months behind on my mortgage payment, and my wife was the principal breadwinner in my house. It was humiliating. Nothing against the ladies, but I just wasn't raised that way. My mom had the most difficult job in the world. She had to take care of me and my 2 sisters. My father worked. Okay. I started with the company October 22nd of 2002. When I stepped down November 1st of 2013, I was worth $12 million and had a residual income of $104,000 a month. That's what you're playing for. That's what you're playing for. You want it? If you really want it, I'm going to challenge you to come and get it. Because it's right here. It's right here. Okay? Don't let anybody steal your dream or your vision. The world is filled with negative naysayers, even friends and family members that love and care about you, that just don't get what we do, that are constantly going to be telling you things like, oh, honey, this isn't for you. This isn't what we sent you to school for. You need to get a real job. Something you can count on. Let me tell you something. Bet on you. Count on you. When you count on you, you never lose. Okay, and the opportunity today is bigger and better and more encompassing than it's ever been at any point in time in the history of this company. So I want to encourage you guys to really give it your all this week, to prove to yourself what you're actually capable of doing when, you know, when you really try, when you really like let it all out there. Today, this week, you get to determine what you're worth. Don't sell yourself for less than that. Get everything you're entitled for. Let's make this week and this month the biggest and the greatest in the history of the Wiener Agency in Illinois. Let's get it. That's all I got for you guys.
Thank you, Freddie. Are we on mute?
Love you, bro.
Are we on mute? No. All right. Thank you, Freddie. Appreciate that. Natalie, appreciate you guys hopping on early this morning. And guys, we're going to wrap up here. We'll see everybody back at 11 o'clock. So I don't really got anything else to say. We're going to wrap up at 11 o'clock today. So thank you guys. Get on the phones. Let's get it cracking. Talk to you guys soon.
Let's do it. We're watching. I want to see the best. Let's go.